we go. Top end of the racetrack.
Oh, falls! Oh my goodness, big time crash!
Oh my God, folks, please stay where you're at. Please stay where you're at. Do not run down there. Please stay where you're at.
Hey race fans, this is Chet Christner with our CompCam's top 5 moments from the 2022 World Cup Finals.
Bump it in. Lines are going to be down. Here we go. Out in front's going to be the Cletus McFarland machine. And he is going to drive away.
Cletus, 647! Where in the heck did that come from?
In at number 5, it's import versus domestic. It's the Warriors versus Tres Cuartos final. Representing the Warriors, Cletus McFarland and his twin-turbo 86 El Camino named Mullet. And in the other lane, number 3 qualifier Carlos Olivo, representing Tres Cuartos and his rotary-powered 90 Toyota Starlet. McFarland steps up to the plate, swings for the fence and connects, turning Mullet into a missile and ripping off a personal best 647 with the 4 at 222.95 mile per hour to take the win for the Warriors. That is a bad fast El Camino, my friends.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! Uy, con problemas. Norman está llegando. No.
Oh, Severi's going to get back in it.
Acelera.
Will he have enough?
Acelera, Norman. Acelera.
Oh, come
Acelera,
on.
Norman. El viento. Acelera. Acelera.
Never give up, never surrenders. Our number 4 when Nate Silveri, who qualified into the Main Street Field in 31st, took on the number 2 qualifier Salgado in what turns out to be a major coup. Boost is up and Silveri trees Salgado, but then stumbles out of the blocks. Salgado looks to have him covered, then he loses steam and starts to coast just past the 330 mark. As Salgado slowly rolls down the strip, Silveri works feverishly to refire, punches the throttle, and with Salgado now past the 8th mile, Silveri gives the 93 Eagle Talon all the goose to beat Salgado to the finish and pull off the upset of the weekend.
Team USA, grítale!
There they go, they're side by side. Top end of the racetrack. 549, are you kidding me? He's done it!
Number 3 is a record-breaking run by Pro Mod world champ Jose Gonzalez. Jose stages up his Pro Charge 69 Camaro, cuts it loose, and blasts a 549 with an 8, setting a new track record and recording the quickest door car run in Maryland international history. I'm not sure if he actually drove down the strip or if he just sat still and rotated the earth underneath him, because that bad boy was hooked up.
Craigslist Killer versus Relentless. Marone versus Barr. Barr carrying the tires out there.
Here we go, top end of the racetrack. It's going to be Darren Barone gets it. 781 to a quicker 779.
As I'm hearing fire possibly top end of the racetrack.
Our number 2 happens in a blaze of glory as number 3 qualifier Darren Barone takes on the number 5 qualifier Samantha Moore in the Super Street Finals. It's a drag race for the ages as Barone grabs a slight advantage off the tree and Moore climbs the ring just past the 60-foot mark. Moore would set it back down and click off a quicker ET, but for Darren Barone, things were still amping up as he suddenly burst into flames at the finish. Fire and safety rushed to meet Darren part way where he's already on the approach with his driver door open for a quick escape. As the safety team addresses the fire, Barone's only concern was, did I win? The answer? Yes. Yes, he did, by a mere 14 thousandths of a second, and at that point, it's a happy time on the hot tin roof as the fire team hoses him down.
3 and 4 to suit up. Here we go, Farlow and Colson. Here we go, top end of the racetrack.
Oh, falls! Oh my goodness, big time crash!
Oh my God, folks, please stay where you're at. Please stay where you're at. Do not run down there. Please stay where you're at.
It takes 2 to tango for a number 1, and by tango, I mean tangle. Round 3 qualifying at X275 versus Hot Rod, and David Farlow's in the left lane, Bill Colson in the right. Mid-track, and Farlow's car goes rogue, snapping right and T-boning Carlo, kicking loose a cascade of catastrophe that continues all the way down the track. Son of a nutcracker. Both drivers able to walk away, and all I have to say is a huge tip of the cap to those car builders and another tip of the cap to whoever manufactures the safety gear they were wearing, because that was vicious. Wow.